Hi everyone, welcome to week 2 of our Avon Race to Bronze Bootcamp. I'm Stephanie Pankey, an Avon Leadership Development Coach out of Arkansas. Thank you for joining us.
And I'm Jennifer Gutierrez. I'm also an Avon Leadership Development Coach out of Southern Illinois. So the race is on. We are curious as to who will be our first promoter to cross the finish line of Bronze Ambassador. So let's get started on week 2 of our Race to Bronze Ambassador Bootcamp.
In today's video, we're going to cover how to gain momentum through team building. So by now you know the benefits of being an Avon leader, how to build your sales and your team, and the Avon boss approach. So now we start our next journey into building your team through Kickstart. To ensure your success, we will walk through what actions to put in place and how to take action so you are truly running your business. And as a reminder, our bootcamp is a 4-week program all about helping you reach your full Avon potential.
Before we dive in, let's spend a little time recapping where we left off last week. As you recall, our focus was to complete the Plan Like a Boss goal sheet, focus on connecting with 5 new people 5 days a week, what we like to call 5 by 5. Post your personalized message to your social media sites like Facebook. Bonus points if you individualize it and sent a private message to your friends, or even created your own testimonial video. And finally, taking your own tour through Avon U, your personalized pathway to your own Avon training.
As you've learned about Avon's boss approach, this is your formula for selling and recruiting and inviting others to join your team. As you know, here at Avon, we believe that whatever you believe about yourself on the inside is what you will manifest on the outside.
You should have received some support documents to help you through today's video. We hope that you have those printed out for your reference. If you missed them, please reach out to your upline or coach. The Kickstart flyer and Kickstart calculator will be referenced throughout the video today, so be sure to have those materials handy to take notes.
So now that you have completed the action steps from last week, many of you have received responses from someone already to start their own Avon business. You may ask yourself, how do I best support my new representative through their first 7 campaigns to help them maximize on Kickstart? And this is where the S, support, comes in the boss approach. So, with your new recruit joining, it's important to guide them and keep them informed during the Kickstart program. When they receive all the benefits from the program, it helps you in return because each Kickstart earner adds 3 new people to your team. And this brings you more team sales and helps you hit higher leadership title advancements. So when they win, you win too. Now, I would like to introduce you to Debbie Killen. Debbie has successfully completed the Kickstart program and has earned more money than any other representative. And she has a few tips she would like to share with you.
Well, thank you, Stephanie and Jennifer. Yes, I'm very excited and also happy that Avon gave me the opportunity to earn this money. And I think because of my success, I love to share with my team how they can do the same thing. And another wonderful thing I love about Avon is Avon gives us everything we need to succeed. So as I got started on the Kickstart bonus and to achieve the qualifiers, the minimum that we can earn would be $1,010. And that's when we achieve all of the sales goals, earn the 40%, and get our 3 successful recruits. And that's somebody that has a $150 first order. And when we're a new representative, we get $50, and that's a lot of money. So I'd like to share that same opportunity with my downline that are wanting to move forward and build their own team. And it's all about showing them the money. And I think when we take whatever successes we have so far in our business, so if you're a relatively new representative, or if you're even past your 7 campaigns and you're working on building your team, gain one of your successes and share that how you did it. So for example, my first campaign was $226. Now that's not a huge thing, but hey, it was a profitable and it helped me to achieve my goal, and I earned money from that. My total results were, as I started recruiting, and I did that within the $50 frame, the first 7 campaigns, I personally recruited 10 people. Well, that sounds a lot. So what I did though, it was just friends, family, and it was my customers. And I also share with my team, sometimes it's scary. You think, oh, I don't want to recruit my customers, but it's all about giving them the same earning opportunity that someone gave us. And we partner with them, they grow, and we earn together. So many of my customers have very much enjoyed and are being successful representatives. So I'm glad I asked them, and so are they. So make sure you're asking your customers. So as we get started training together, we always start with the kickstart flyer and show them the opportunity they have to earn the money. Something else that I find very successful is to track the kickstart calculator with them. So as I bring a new representative into my team, I immediately will text it, email it to her, and I also snail mail, I mail out the calculator showing her her goals immediately. And then I also track these on Word calculator, and then we can update it each campaign. And I think that helps them to see where they are going with their sales. Something else that I do is I really try to monitor my new representative sales. And if I see, for example, she's on her third campaign and she's only at $180, I will immediately call her and say, hey, you need to add $20, get one more customer in there so you make your goal. Because oftentimes when they're new, they're not checking on that. So it's about partnering and really helping them to succeed with that. Another thing Avon gives us, and I'm a big believer in it, is the Avon, it's called the memory jogger. Maybe you could even call it your warm list, where you write down everybody you know. And the memory jogger really helps new representatives or even established. I work with it with some of my people that have been in here for 6 months or longer. And you can always think of new places to go, but this memory jogger really helps to bring that to life when you think, oh, I've already, talked to everybody. There's a lot more people out there. So I really partner with my team on the memory jogger. The Kickstart and the Kickstart calculator are some big things. So another thing that I really get excited about is the bonus money. My total bonuses I earned were over $3,820. So very excited about that. And one of the biggest pieces I got in the beginning was because I did recruit 10 people, and you get that within your $50 time frame. That was $500. And I really did get all that money, and it's very nice. But they also give us advancement bonuses. So what I encourage my representatives, and I have had one title so far, I have 2 other that are expected to title by campaign 2, and we start at the Bronze Ambassador, always focusing on having at least the minimum of the $200 in sales, a minimum of 3 recruits, which we encourage to go for 6 because we need 3 orders for them, and then the $1,000 total. And that advances them to the Bronze Ambassador, and a $500 bonus, which is paid in 4 campaigns. So you can see how excited I get about this. Then I say, so tell me, what are you going to do with that $500? Sometimes they'll say, I don't know. And then we brainstorm and come up with an idea to build that excitement in there. So I think a lot of it is about showing them the money and what they can earn and how they can help other people to build their businesses. So use all the tools Avon gives us, use the 5x5, and just share it with your people, how you have had your successes, whatever that is, and they will connect with you. So good luck, and I hope to continue to advance with Avon. Thank you, Avon.
Wow, thank you, Debbie. That's pretty incredible. What I'm hearing you share is through that Kickstart program, you were able to make, it sounds like $1,200 a month, which is pretty incredible just getting started. So again,
Yes.
Debbie, we know teamwork is important, and you absolutely have shown that through your personal success. Setting goals is vital to your business. It helps keep your business moving forward as you begin. It is important to set clear, attainable goals that keep you reaching for more. As you set goals, here are a few tips to consider. 1, define your goals for the next 90 days. Next, you want to break it down into monthly, weekly, and daily goals. You also want to consider what actions do you need to take to meet your goals. Be creative and be specific. You also want to share your goal with your mentor who will guide you and support you. Also, Connect with other fellow representatives who are growing their business just like you. And a great way to do this is through the different Facebook communities where you can reach out through the different groups. In addition to setting goals, it is important to help your downline in their journey as they begin. This is a relationship business, and it's through relationships that our business thrives. We feel mentorship is the best way to offer this support. Stephanie, what tips can you share on mentoring others?
Well, first impressions, as you know, are always important. And here at Avon, we are focused on the representative onboarding experience. And we want it to be enjoyable and seamless as they start their new beginning with Avon. So here are some key mentoring tips when keeping in touch with new recruits. Connect and engage with your new representative. Teach and inspire others to do what you do, and coach to grow their businesses.
Absolutely. So looking at connecting and engaging, first you want to talk about her why. You also want to create her contact list of 50 names. Review her Kickstart program. Set goals, both looking at immediate, short-term, and long-term goals with your new recruit. Teach her how to use her starter kit so she can maximize her sales potential. And then also help to reinforce how to sell and network with your new recruit. To help you with communication, Avon has created an entire plan that includes the emails that they send to new representatives and additional information she should hear from you. You can access this information, the following helpful support, on youravon.com under Mentor Tools. On youravon.com, click Sales Leadership to find more supports. Under Sales Leadership, you will find a link that will take you to Mentor Tools. Once you are on the Mentor Tool portal, you will have several supports at your fingertips. One we feel is most important is the Communication tab. This will allow you to see a calendar of suggested timeline for you to stay connected with your new recruit. It also will show you what emails Avon sends out and offer up suggested templates on what you can say to continue to build your relationship with your new recruit. You will find a copy of all Avon communications that will be sent, as well as email templates and text templates that you can use for various interactions throughout your mentorship. We encourage you to give your downline a call as soon as she enrolls within 24 hours and schedule a get-together to review her Getting Started booklet and Avon Starter Kit.
So we know that Avon has a lot to offer new representatives as they get started. And sometimes that can be overwhelming. And that is why it's important to share information in small bite sizes as you mentor them to becoming an established representative. Avon has great tools to help you through this process. On youravon.com, under Sales Leadership, Avon has simplified the process through the mentor tools that you saw. So as you use these tools, be sure to plan out how you will communicate, train, and influence your team. You will get together in person or in Skype or do a Skype video chat with your new representative. Perhaps set up a team page on Facebook and post your positive thoughts, congratulatory call-outs to representatives with high sales and recruiting, recognition and shout-outs for milestone victories, links to training. Hold a group training with your team member and her new representative or her representative. And you may also want to send a personalized text or email to motivate and congratulate. Use your reports to understand, analyze, and help plan the success of your team's business. By looking at real numbers, you can quickly track accomplishments and monitor activity to better support your team members. But remember, mentors are there for guidance, but we don't have all the answers. Just be willing to share what you know and inspire others with your own unique knowledge and experience. Coaching should create an environment where you are able to guide your new team member to find the answers, and more importantly, where the new representative starts becoming the expert. You have all the support you will need right at your fingertips. So some questions when we often get asked about coaching is why is coaching so important? And how often do I coach? Coaching is all about building relationships through a one-on-one connection. It helps keep goals clear and team members accountable for making them happen. So you're there to guide, redirect, and cheerlead as needed. Pay attention to questions and concerns. You should also mentor coaching calls weekly, especially the first 4 weeks, and then as often as needed. Calls could be as short as 15 minutes and should always be fun and about strengthening your relationship.
So now that you know how to stay connected to your new recruit, it's time to find out how to keep the process turning with not only your efforts, but the efforts of others. This is what we call duplication. So the importance of duplication. Now that you have your first recruit, how do you duplicate the process and leverage the efforts of others on your team? It is important to understand that one recruit is not just a single recruit. It is the beginning of a relationship that will open the door for more people to potentially join your team. And that will eventually lead to more like-minded individuals like you that will join your team. Many people that are new to direct selling make one simple mistake. They forget the art of duplication. To keep the process going, you must go beyond showing your new recruit how to sell and place orders. The most important step is showing them how to do what you just learned to do, which is to identify 10 to 15 people from their customer names list that could use $1,000 and show them how to get started through the Kickstart program. This is duplication. This allows you to leverage the efforts of others.
So today you have learned about how to stay connected with your new recruit during their Kickstart time frame, how to teach, inspire, and coach your new representative to becoming an established team member, and the importance of duplication. So what's next? We've covered some great information, so let's put the plan into action. So now, Jenny, let's take them through how they'll plan for success and what their next steps should be.
Absolutely, Stephanie. So action is where it's at. Here are your next steps. 1, develop their dreams and goals. Find their immediate, short-term, and long-term goal. Create a customer list of 50 names. Most importantly, help them to identify 10 to 15 people from that names list to share the Kickstart with and have them make a personal connection with them. Finally, you want to help them place their first order.
So we know this is an exciting time for you, and we want you to know that you have all the support that you need to be your very best. And we are here at the end of the finish line just waiting on you and can't wait to see you cross that line as a bronze ambassador.
Thank you all for watching today. We look forward to seeing you on our next collaboration call. Take care for now.